Alright guys, welcome to the next part of this Instagram growth sprint, and we continue talking about the organic growth on Instagram. And in this video guys, I'm going to be sharing with you some of the methods that I personally use to grow my Instagram account, and they 100% work, and some tips and tricks that you have probably never thought about. And let's begin. Alright, the first method, and it's kind of, how can I say, this is not the most sustainable method, of course, and you cannot do it like on daily basis, but it does work, especially if you get right to the point. What I'm trying to tell you is we have all purchased any kind of courses, books, some products, some services, whatever it is. So the coolest thing about this, that most of these people that from who we purchased these products, services, whatever it is, they do have Instagram accounts. So you can write an honest review about a specific product, and of course, if it's good if it's a positive review, and you can share a little story in your Instagram stories about, let's say you just have finished the course from one of the I don't know, coach on Instagram, and you're really happy with the course and you want to give the review to this course, and you can share a short story about this course in your Instagram stories and tag this person. The same comes to the brands. If you really like a specific product from a specific brand, you can also write a review, whether it's your Instagram post, whether it's you just mention it in Instagram stories, and tag their Instagram account. What happens is, especially the accounts that highly appreciate the user-generated content, and they repost them into their Instagram stories, or even as an Instagram post, they could share your review, they could share your story. And especially when it comes to story, that works like super well. Recently I have published a short review about the service that I use for the cleaning, and my cleaning lady came, and then I just made a short video how she made everything clean, and that I'm really happy with their service. And the funny thing is, I have mentioned that this service offers the affiliate marketing. Whoever is using my personal code will get $20 discount, as well as I will get this $20 discount. And I also mentioned this in this Instagram story, and I tag their official Instagram account, and this company reposted my story into their Instagram account, and that's so many people already following them. Some of them just were following them without using the service, without trying its service yet, and a lot of people started to write me back asking to give them my personal code so they can get a discount. And besides that, again, a few new followers thanks to this repost. I also generated quite substantial amount of money because people used my personal code, and in return I was also getting some money for their service, which is super cool. So guys, please use this method, because I know all of us are using specific products, services, buying courses, books. Just make sure that you find the right Instagram account and tag it in the stories, or even write a review under your post. All right, that was method number one. The second method is, this method works like I tell you, it works 100%, but it does require a little bit of time, unlike just sharing a short story. This method works really well, especially if you're doing this every single day. So what I suggest is that at least 15 to, let's say, 20 minutes a day, you are interacting and engaging with your potential followers. You probably already have researched, and you know your competitors, you know where your audience hang out, and you know which accounts have your audience. So you have to go to their Instagram account of your competitors, go to the people who are following them, so in other words, your audience, and start interacting with their content. Like I spend 5 minutes here and 5 minutes there. Whenever I'm on public transport and I have nothing else to do, I'm doing this as well. So I make sure that I do it at least 15 minutes per day. You go to your competitors, you go to their followers, and you start engaging with your audience. Whenever you open an Instagram account of your potential follower, make sure that you like few pictures, few recent pictures. You comment under the picture something relevant that is, just comes from your heart. And then if you see that this person has a story, make sure to send a reaction to this story. After this, you go to the next one, and so on and so forth. The other thing that I personally like to use is, especially when it comes to big Instagram accounts, I open the recent post, and then I read the comments from my potential followers, and then I like their comments, and if there is something valuable that I can mention or share in the comments, I also start writing in the comments. The other thing here is, if you're 100% sure that your audience hang out on this specific Instagram account, make sure that you turn on the notification whenever this Instagram account publishes a new post. You'll get the notification and be the first one who will comment there, because in this way a lot of people will start seeing your comment, and thus other people will see your comment and likely start following you. But make sure that you comment something valuable, something meaningful, not just a smiley. All right, let me show you how I do that. I'm just gonna go to my Social Mafia Instagram account, and one of the accounts that I like 100% convinced that my audience hang out there is the okay, so here it goes. So what I do here is I go to the latest post and I just read the caption, and then I can see people who are answering the comments. I like to like their comments. I can comment something that is relevant, and when I go to their followers, what I really like to do is I like to interact with people who has like a recent Instagram story which has this circle around their avatar, because that means that they are present on Instagram and they you know, most likely to see my engagement with them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and like their picture and maybe comment something. I'm just gonna write really nice light and just keep a heart, post the heart as well. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna send the reaction to Instagram story. Here we go, we're done, and then I'm gonna go to the next follower. What I also like to do is whenever I go through all of these my potential followers, I really like to see what they are writing about, right? Just to see their problems, to see what's bothering them, because I really like to understand my audience as well as I can by just getting into their page, reading what they're talking about, reading what they're bothering, and this could give me an idea as well for my future posts, can give me an idea of how I can improve and what value I can bring to my audience so they can really appreciate it. Well, basically that is all I do. Just few methods that I want to share with you in this video. In the next videos, guys, we're going to talk about how to find the right accounts that you can tag on your pictures, that they can repost your images in their on their Instagram pages, as well as we're going to talk about hashtags and hashtags research, how to find the right hashtags, how to analyze your hashtags performance and all this stuff. Of course, we're going to also talk about organizing the contest, and of course I'm going to be sharing with you how to find people to collaborate with so you can start exchanging the audience. So there are a lot of stuff coming up in the organic growth, but this is just few methods that I wanted to share with you in these videos. Guys, those two methods that I share with you, so whenever you buy and use something that you really happy about, make sure that you share it in your Instagram stories or write a review in your post. And the other methods about engaging with your potential audience should be your daily routine, and really dedicate some minutes per day for doing that, and you will start seeing the organic growth. And what I also like to say in this video, please never trust any kind of programs that promising you to follow and like pictures on your behalf, or even buying followers and all this scamming stuff. This does not work on Instagram, and it can be really dangerous and can cost you an Instagram account, because you're gonna give your personal information for your Instagram account to the third-party platform that is not secured by Instagram itself. So once it's lost, it's lost. Instagram will not be able to do anything about this. So please do not risk your Instagram account, because I know you put a lot of work into it. All right, guys, that is it for today, and I'm going to see you tomorrow.